Queens and Royals. What is up? It is me, Super Gamer Girl here, and today I have an unbelievable story that I have to tell you guys. And let me tell you, it is getting and will get very spicy quickly. So let's jump right into it. So it all started off with this girl wanting to offer for my goth sleeves. And of course I was like, yeah, sure. So I traded her, or she traded me, and I was like, hello. She said, hi, can I offer for goth sleeves? And I was like, yeah, sure. So she puts her offer down and she says, please accept. And I reply with, is there anything rare or good in there, you know? Because I want to know one thing and one thing only, which it was 100% right in the end. But however, I'm super glad that I did this because for some reason, something was telling me to do it. Anyways, so she says sleeves are good, heels are good, corset is popular. Now, reminder, okay, the jelly shoes were sold in summer, the others were sold in spring, and also the heirloom, I believe, is still on sale. The armlets and corset of the New Year's was a free quest item that you had to do. Of course, we all remember the armlets quest was the paint quest, and it was very simple, very easy, you know, and you found it in less than, like 5 minutes or so. But however, we can all agree that that was a pretty fun quest, and it really got us pumping. So, anyways, child, what she replies with, and something. It's like tagging out. Okay, is the armlets, rare or good? And she's like, popular. And I'm like, what is it like worth higher though? Like, is it worth a halo maybe? Do you think so? Yeah, I don't really know. She says, pearl thing is rare, I think. Now, guys, if I'm not mistaken, this pearl is from either the April update or perhaps maybe it can't be from the Easter update, so it's probably from the April update because I remember a lot of people getting it, so I'm pretty sure that it is from there. However, we do know that it is a free item that you can get by either a random, like, I guess, sort of luck. A dice of luck, okay? That's how you can get it. Or just by clicking on a random ball that it had and then boom, you get it, you know? Anyways, so I say, is it worth something higher, do you think? And she said, What? I'm underpaying now. I should add my halos so then it's fair, right? And let me tell you something. I was literally so like shaking and I thought I did not make any sense, but thank goodness she understood. It was all good. It was smooth, okay? Now, of course, I definitely know that the armlets are not worth a single halo. All right, people sell them in their shops for 5K. I can give you a certain amount, 3 to 5K, or they'll even give you cheaper, but it will not go over 10K. If they go over 10K or perhaps like 20, 30, okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy talk, okay? Let's just level it down, ladies and gentlemen. So she replies with, I'm going to add, if you add Halo, duh. Girl, she just said that, yes, it's rare and that she would add. Which, of course, I was like, okay, we're getting some hope in her. Let's go. Woohoo. You know? Yeah. It turns out that the server ain't bad after all. Was I wrong? How the tables turn. Anyways, so, then I say, so the armlets are not worth the halos, question mark? Now, now that I think about it, it all makes sense of what came afterward, because let me tell you, it literally 100% goes downhill. Girl had me, sister shooketh, okay? So then they say they are worth 1 halo. And I'm like, is she trying to give me like that, why? Why though? Why? What was the reason? And I'm completely confused right now because not only is she saying, yep, it's worth 1 halo, one halo. We didn't even talk about whether or not the sleeves are in or out. And sis is talking about halos over here. The audacity. Anyways, I reply with, what kind does it have to be? Any kind, not angel. Not angel. sis, what if you can't get a halo from me, a real one, what makes you think I'm gonna give you an angel halo? Sis, the audacity. No way, Jose. Nah. So she's saying not angel halo, but any other halo works. Any other halo. I'm guessing she's saying this because either she wants to, yes, do the scam, of course, which that's verification 1, but I can 100% say for now that okay, you'll have to see. Okay, so continuing in the story. How long have you been playing for? I'm looking for the halo. Yeah, while I'm looking for the halo, I'm asking her how long has she been playing for. She says 1 year and 2 months. I have these. So that's what I say. I have these. The Halloween Halo 2020, Mermaid Halo 2020, Spring Halo 2020, and Winter Halo 2020. Oh, wait. No, not Winter Halo 2020. Oh, my goodness. All right. Because I have like 3. Okay, yep, we get it. Anyways, child. So afterwards, after all this is happening, I say, nice. Are you a pro at the game, or do you know anything about how everything costs, Of course, I'm asking, do you know how much each of those cost? Making myself very obvious to make her turn back, to make her go against this bad evil I see. But nope. She did not want to take that opportunity. So I tried multiple times. Multiple, all right? We can even see in the chat. Anywho, so she says, no, not really, which I think, yes, hope. Finally, she will be able to see that, hey, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, even for 1 halo. It's not worth it. All right, let's just be honest and sound to it. So then I say, so you don't know if the armlets are rare for a halo, or do you know for just that and not the other items? Of course, I want to ask her this because I want to make sure that she knew what she was doing, of course. And I asked her, are you sure you know the price of the armlets and not the other items, keeping it separate? She says, yes, armlets. What? Oh, seriously? ¿Por qué? What was the reason? And that is exactly what I will quote this. But however, oh my goodness, she says, after all this, are rare and popular. Are you sponsoring the armlets? What is going on? Like, I'm confused. I'm confusion. I am also very I'm confused to the point where my brain is not processing at this very moment, but it's still going. It's running. Okay, so it's still awake. Anywho, I say, so you do 100% and you're sure that's the worth? Asking her for the last time, are you sure? Because I want to trade for something rare or good. The halo was worth it. She had this ready before I said because and all that. And she even had it before when I didn't ask her this exact question. I asked her the exact same question in a different way. But I say, but fingers crossed it's rare. Rare. Oh my gosh. Fingers crossed it's rare. She says arm. What is that? Are we speaking gibberish now? Because I can seriously do gibberish, okay? I didn't know what she was even saying at the time. Like, But then it all made sense. Okay, thank goodness. So, what halo? She said mermaid and winter, or winter. I was confused at this moment. I thought she said spring and winter, but that's totally fine. And she said, I guess, mermaid and winter, I guess. Like, your omelets are not rare. They're literally in a shop. They are super cute, but they're in a shop. People sell them. A lot of people, have 3 of them. So, yeah, okay? And I said, I don't want to feel like I'm underpaying. Do you want me to put lol too? Trying to see if I literally am like, please don't take my halos. Will she take it? Will she be like, no messy for you, mate? So then she says, KK, if you want to. I've seen these exact words in my last scammer video. The exact same words. And it scares me to see that this happens. But I said, since it is rare, like you said, and she said, you choose tags you want to keep. So she said, you choose the halos you want to keep. And I was like, okay, so I want to say that she's good, but unfortunately she still had and wanted a halo out of this. And for what? Armlets. Like, she wanted to trade armlets for a halo. That's just not, that doesn't work. That's not how. It's like baking a cake without frosting or baking a cake without one of their ingredients. It won't work. It's just not it, sis. Don't do it. So afterwards, after all this, she says, if you want, you can add winter only. After all we've been through. After all we've been through. Seriously, Minnie? I can't believe you. I cannot believe you. The audacity. And I said, oh snap, that's my sister's halo. If I give you, will you give it back to me if I give it to you? So I'm saying if I give it to you, will you give it back to me? So then I can go ahead and give it to my sister, pretend sister, if she ever wants it back. Sort of like, those, she can use it, but she's got to give it back to me and we can borrow it between each other. That's sort of what was going on and the scenario of what was happening. So she says, or no, if that's your sister's, keep it. And I was like, okay, still a little hope. But she still wanted a halo. The winter halo was her main objective and her only objective. First, it started off with goth sleeves. Then it went on to a winter crystal halo, 2018. The audacity. She said she maybe wants it still. And I was like, okay, so maybe she does care about what's going on and that, my pretend sister is going to be really mad that I don't have it. And she's probably going to report. Now that I think about it, the thing is that if I did and were to trade her that, then perhaps she thought I would come back and say, oh no, that's my sister's, give it back, However, that's not what's going to happen. Oh no, sis. And I say, but I really feel bad. I want the armlets. And she says, okay, if you want to do it. Not even a second thought. Not even a, wait, but then, look, not for the halo girl. It's literally like 5K diamonds in shops or something. And so I say, or what do you say? She's sleeping. I say, keep it. All right, what if I miss my other halos? And then she says, and add another. Oh, okay. What? So I say, hers is the winter one. Should I still do it though? Should I? Of course, since she knows so much about the armlet, so much, she said, it's rare and popular to her. Of course. And we went through the verifications and I multiple times tried and changed her mind, change her back. But it's still not working. And I'm like, maybe it's just something else. For some reason, it did not even let me say wanted. I don't even know why. But anywho, that is not the problem or issue. She said that it is literally my sister's. Or not literally like that. But scenario-wise, pretend. So in this case, it's my sister's, right? Yeah. She did not care. If it comes to winter, like I said, that's her objective. So she says, yes, that is the one that I wanted, winter halo. And she replied with, do it if you like. I will do it. And then I said, what do you say though? And she says, I will do it. She didn't even say anything like, oh, hey, but that's your sister's halo. How about we just work something around this? It doesn't even cost a halo. And even though she thought I was talking about spring, she said to switch it out, but she would not allow the winter to be switched out. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, loud train. Okay, so afterwards, after all this, I say, okay, bye sister's halo. BRB really quick. I can't wait. Eek! She replies with a smiley face and all is good, or what seems to be good. I'm freaking out over here, okay? Because I'm right now trying to decide what to say next. And of course, it's literally not the best, okay? So it's just not it. So afterwards, I say back. But before we accept, I just want to say, and then I'm trying to literally come up with what I'm going to say, how I'm going to do it, how is it all going to turn out. So I decide. But before we accept, I just want to say, please don't scam kids and say it is rare when it is not. Then she says, while I'm typing this, take away goth sleeves and spring. Girl. Now that I look at it, this has been her main objective. And by saying this over 3 times, you guys will finally realize what I'm saying very, very soon. It just... Okay, anyways, so I said, please don't scam kids and say it is rare when it was a quest item for the New Year's and it is not worth a halo. Don't scam. I was literally in the moment, alright? And I put don't scam. I'm pretty sure she read that. She's the Dear Dolly that you see right there on the screen. She is typing. I'm typing. I'm literally... like, sis, I gotta warn the server, and for some reason, literally, when I went to go check the names, it's deleted my whole chat. That did not happen before. It would keep it for you, which that's exactly what I loved, but unfortunately, that is gone. Anyways, Rebecca asked me if my halos were for trade, and I was like, but wait, she said, I did know already. I was just seeing if you love your halos. Sis. So you went through all that scamming, all of that to see if I love my halos. Sis, I told you it was my sister's halo, not mine, my pretend sister. One of the halos were my pretend sister, right? But sis, the audacity. So I'm like, guys, please be careful for this girl. Literally, I'm not a scammer. I was just seeing. Seeing what? You were literally gonna go through with this, sis. She tried to scam me out of my 3 halos. And of course, I say hello because, you know, I'm not rude like that. She says, no, 1 halo. She admits that she was trying to scam me off my 1 halo. But it was actually 3 halos that were involved. 1 was the spring halo. Then she wanted the mermaid and the winter. So really, what's going on over here? You admit. And then she says, stop lying. And then this girl says, I'm her sister. She's not a scammer. However, I say, I was recording the whole thing. And as you guys just saw and witnessed, I tried to prevent her from doing this multiple times. And I said, you said the New Year's armlets were rare. Like, sis, the audacity, the betrayal. Literally. And she's right now typing, trying to do all this, and she says, now I'm on 2 scam videos, even though I'm not a scammer. So when I heard that, 2 scamming videos, I was like, okay, then girly. Why did you lie? Why? Why though? And I say, and that you would do it for the winter halo. Like, yeah, you said you would do the armlet for the winter halo. And to take out the spring and the sleeves, which was your main objective in the first place. Sleeves, okay? Sleeves. That's what. And my spring halo. Those were the 2. And then she says, she's right now typing. She's getting tagged out, okay? Her sister over here is saying, why did you do that? And I'm like, girl, what in the Chale de Melio? A lot of people are sending me, like, trade requests and stuff, and she said she admit I only tried to scam 1. What? I say that's not right. Like, girl, oh my gosh. And then she goes on to say I have the other ones. She admits in front of everybody. Even this girl's a witness. Everyone here is a witness to what just happened. Her sister is a witness. That girl over there is a witness. She just admitted that she tried to scam me out of my 1 halo. So, sis. And she says, so, shush up. I'm an adult. If you were an adult, you wouldn't be doing this. You would not be trying to scam somebody out of a halo. Like, come on. You gotta Zound to it. Just zound. You said no. And then you said yes and tried to scam me out of my one halo since you had the rest. So, sis. And then she says, I'm joking. I'm not even a teen. She tries to say it, but I think she was saying 14. I don't really know. And then she over here, her sister says, you're not my sis anymore. What? I don't want to be a sis with a scammer. But then it gets even, it just goes downhill from here. Downhill, okay? Into flames. And then she says, my mom has something too. I don't even know. And then she says, with a devil scammer. Thank you. No problem. She changes out of her thing to act all evil or something. And I don't even know what's going on anymore. But there was a point where she says that her sister was also in on the scam with her. She says she was also in the scam, that her sister was helping her scam. And then she says, because it's not my fault. My sis was on. See, that's what she admits, that her sis was in on it too. Then why you scam? I hate this. She walks away. And I said, hashtag don't scam kids. All in all, what happened? They literally had a huge fight, them two. Sister over sister, friends over friends. They weren't friends anymore, they said. I was over here like, bruh. They literally admitted into everyone. Mikey, Becca, Blossom. We also got that other girl with the parasol. Everybody witnessed that. I witnessed that. It was, oh my gosh. So all in all, guys, I just have to say that this was the most craziest scammer ever. Because, one, I told her multiple times not to lie. Two, or trying to stop her, prevent her from it. Two, she also tried, she admitted it right there, ladies and gentlemen, right there, recording. She even said herself that, yes, I was trying to scam you out of your one halo because I already had the rest. So this objective was towards me all this time. I don't know what to say about this. Let me know what your reaction would be in the comments down below. Mine would probably be a bunch of emojis because that was very confusing. But at the same time, I never in a billion years thought that that would actually happen. Thank you all so much for watching again. Make sure to leave a big thumbs up, subscribe. Also leave in the comments down below if you'd like more content like this or more videos about this, alright? And let's hope that the Scammer Patrol can help Royal High and other games stay safe from scammers like these. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, Queens of Royals, bye! Hashtag don't scam kids.